As you may or may not know, the Autocar was founded in 1895, so it has quite a history, and in 1928 the Autocar invented the concept of the road test. Here's a copy of it. The first ever one of the Austin 7 England Sunshine Saloon. Now, since then, Autocar has published 5,000 road tests. And to mark the occasion, we've come to Myra, where we do our road test today, and we found ourselves an Austin 7 to see quite how far the car has come in the last 83 years.
So we're going to take this 80-year-old Austin 7 and see how it fares in the road tests as we do them today. So we're going to do an acceleration run, some braking runs, but first a few laps of our dry handling circuit.
Well, I mean, in some respects it's just like a modern car. The controls are all in the same place. The Austin 7 was one of the first cars to have its controls in a place where you'd expect them today. And this car even has 4 speeds and synchros on all of them. Tell you what, the brakes are not really quite up to much. But I suspect the most disconcerting thing is the fact that you can probably see my hands moving on the wheel. It makes through a region of maybe 10 or 15 degrees, more than that probably. There's absolutely no difference to the direction of the car whatsoever. That might not sound a lot by today's standards, but you know, in the 1920s and early 30s, a cruising speed of 45 miles an hour is something to write home about, especially in a car as affordable and cheap and approachable as the Austin 7 was. You know, motoring started to become for the masses, and this is one of the cars that brought it to the masses of Britain.
Now, a typical modern hatchback will go round our dry handling circuit in about a minute and a half. No surprise though that the Austin 7 did it in approximately 3 minutes, twice as long. Next though, our owner has very kindly said he doesn't mind if we try and get a few acceleration figures on his car.
I'll be kind to this car, okay, because it is 80 years old. It'll be nice, I promise. But let's find out how quick, roughly, an affordable family car of 80 years ago was. That is first. Second done. They're very low geared because they would have got you up some serious inclines. Third's a bit more leggy. That's done with it. An hour into 4. Oh, and it makes driving an Austin 7 in modern traffic sometimes can be a bit hairy. But you know, I think even 30 years ago, let alone 80 years ago, you'd have been pretty impressed compared to walking. Cycling, I'd be very impressed.
So here are the numbers. The Austin 7 accelerates from 0 to 10 miles an hour in 1.9 seconds and to 20 in 7 seconds, by which time most hot hatchbacks will clearly be the other side of 60 miles an hour. But no matter. Let's see how quickly our Austin 7 can stop from something approaching its maximum speed.
And the V-Box suggests we're doing touch under 40, which is fine. Okay. Cable brakes, they only work on the fronts, so the handbrake works on the rears. And we'll use a combination. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. There you go, one emergency stop, 1930 style.
So our Austin 7 can stop from 30 miles an hour to rest in 28 metres. Now, most cars can stop from 50 miles an hour in about the same distance, but interestingly, the highway code reckons it will take 23 metres to stop from 30, a figure the Austin 7 at 80 years old almost matches. So obviously, refinement, performance and safety have come on quite some way in the last 83 years, but what is as true now as it was 83 years ago is what the car represents in its level of personal freedom and driving enjoyment. And that's what made people car enthusiasts then, and that's what keeps us car enthusiasts today.